I'm Siv Jones, and I am with Keys. I'm with Keys Development, Keys Empowers, and I'm one of their community advocates. I work down at Connections High School, and so I'm an advocate for some students that go to Connections. Well, which brings us to this. Two of our students that go to Connections live here. Both parents are no longer here with us, so these grandparents took them in and have been caring for them ever since. So what happened was the grandmother, Miss Byrd, came to me. It was like, hey, we love what Keys is doing for our grandchildren, but we have some real serious issues that we're facing. We need some major home renovations, and then at this point in time, we just don't have the money to do what we need to do. And which really prompted, really tugged at my heartstring was that one of the areas where they needed the major renovations to was one of the children fell through the deck and into the bathtub.
My daughter passed away, and I won't let the kids go in the system, so I took all the kids. The baby, the youngest one, was a 7 now. We brought her home from the hospital when she gained the weight to come home. We brought her home. My daughter died from this thing called Tylenol damage her liver, and they couldn't save her, so they had to take the baby from at 7 months. And we had the kids ever since, trying to raise them up. We got them this far, thank God. And a lot of times we know we need help because it's hard on us. My husband retired, he's sickly, I'm sickly, but we do the best that we can do.
This is Mr. Byrd. Mr. Byrd is the homeowner for this this beautiful home, and he allowed us to come in and help to renovate the home as much as we could.
And I appreciate everything that they did.
At first, just hearing the story about the girl falling through the floor was just enough to get me to come and check it out to see what was going on. That was just something that just like blew my mind, that like, how could something like that happen, and people still living in there. So when I finally came to see it, I knew that it was something that I and my family needed to be a part of.
There was a hole right here leading to downstairs. One of the grandkids had fell into that hole out here playing about a summer or two ago, and they fixed this whole floor on this porch.
We covered up all the wall tile in the shower and on the wall, and then we redid the floor, new tile in the shower, and added an accent trim that was an extra touch that turned out to be very nice.
So this has been going on, this project, and us coming in to renovate this house since the summertime. So we've been working with, like I said, Home Depot gave us a grant. The mayor's office helped them put them in a room, and help with the dumpster, bringing in the dumpsters. So it was a really big community effort to come out here, to really get the house, make it better than what it was. And what started off with just one, like we were initially just supposed to come in and just fix the area that had the hole in it. But with what Home Depot was able to give us, we were able to fix some more stuff, a whole lot of
stuff in the house that need fixing.
Porch in the room and
everything. We do the rooms and everything.
When you hear that story from the beginning, it's like, what? Like, that really happened? And then when you go there and actually see the condition and see the things, and you see these grandparents really trying to help these kids, they're going above and beyond because it's a very tight situation. It was almost a no-brainer that we had to do as much as we could to help.
The biggest thing that this taught me is that we can be self-sufficient, and there are people in our community that we can rely on, that we can do this thing. It just really needs time, action, and a vision.